Hey everyone, I'm Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play FTL Captain's Edition. So, I'm going to play some more FTL, and before I continue and start a new run, a few words about how this series is going to work. I will continue playing FTL because it's a fun game and I really enjoy it, especially since it's a nice game to play between other games. So, I will continue doing FTL on the channel more or less regularly. I will also continue playing Captain's Edition because it does make the game more fun, in my opinion. At least I enjoy it more than the regular unmodded Advanced Edition. I might alternate between Captain's Edition and the regular unmodded Advanced Edition. I haven't decided yet. If there's high enough demand, so to speak, for unmodded Advanced Edition, then I'll do that. If not, I'll stick with Captain's Edition. Since, as I said, I enjoy Captain's Edition more than the regular unmodded game. So this time I'm going to pick a slightly easier ship type. Maybe Federation Cruiser Type B. The artillery beam is great. It can actually win some fights for you on its own. But let's go for Type B. Yes, this is Type B. We start with 2 hull lasers and Asteria missiles, which are just regular missiles but with very short recharge time. Alright, let's go for this one. I'm still playing on normal difficulty. We can socialize with the crew, which won't do a whole lot right now. I'll send the Zoltan guy to the weapon systems and stick the slug in the shield room. And then assign a 4th crew member to engines once I get a 4th crew member. That should probably be the priority. Getting at least 1 more crew member, maybe 2 more crew members, we'll see. Alright, intervene to defend the outpost. Alright, we also need to get an ammo manufacturer, which is something we can produce in empty beacons. Because Asteria missiles use a lot of missiles. So I won't be firing it all the time. I only have 8 missiles right now, which is not a huge amount for sure. Alright, let's get rid of their shields, then disable their weapons, and then I can target systemless rooms. Because these are hull lasers, so they do more damage to systemless rooms. Yeah, I think I'll have to keep using Asteria missiles once they are repaired. This weapon is a little bit nasty. And I can't keep it disabled permanently. At least without damaging the shields I can't. Not much point firing both right now, because I will do no damage. I need to fire one after another. That's better. Now maybe we can keep the shields down. Let's try that. We could also target the systemless room. But yeah, we are already down to 5 missiles only. This is why we need ammo manufacturer. Because otherwise the Asteria missiles will be a little bit useless. We used half of our missiles for one fight. So this is a good weapon on paper, but it seriously uses a lot of ammo. And that's going to be a major problem. We only really have enough missiles for one more encounter. Attack. I'll avoid using the missiles this time around. I'd rather keep them for a solid 100 encounter. Let's just target the weapon. The problem with hull laser is that it has a pretty long charge time, as you can see. So I have to wait a while before I can fire. And it does the most damage when it targets systemless rooms, which is not great when your goal is to disable the weapons or shields or anything else, really. I definitely want to replace these weapons. We do have the artillery beam, so that's going to help with our firepower. But the number 1 priority is to get a better weapon from a store or something. Let's just target this and fire at the shields. We can spare 1 missile and we can miss, great. He's down, so that's fine. We actually need an empty beacon sometime soon. This looks like an empty beacon, possibly, but there's a distress signal this way. Let's check it out then. Alright, this is an empty beacon, so we can consider some upgrades. And we can get ammo manufacturer for 30 scraps. This also doubles the fleet pursuit for 1 jump, but that's okay. Now we can make missiles in empty beacons. 4 scraps. So it's kind of like buying them at the store, but cheaper. Okay, let's use the blue event. And we got an augment. For free. Easy to produce, blah blah blah. Oh, these are just trade goods, right, okay. I can sell that at the store. Now, the way the mod works, you can sell it multiple times, which is not intended. So I won't be doing that. I can sell this for 30 scraps, but I could do it multiple times. I won't be doing that, I'll just play nice and sell them. Like so. So that gives us 54 scraps. What can we get for that? Beacon access kit, what's that? Can be used to cover your tracks and delay the pursuing rebel fleet. Interesting. I don't really think I want to spend 50 scraps for that. I can't really spend scraps for anything right now. Other than fuel and repairs and missiles. But I won't be buying missiles in the store, I can make them myself. Which is definitely a better option. Alright, let's repair. Get a little bit of fuel and keep moving. We're not quite done with this sector yet. I could upgrade my artillery beam. Okay, I could delay the rebels for 15 scraps. Yeah, let's do that. Seems like a good idea. There are still quite a few beacons that we can explore before the rebels catch us. Now, I definitely want to avoid fighting the rebels. They are pretty nasty. Okay, Zoltan. Shield. We have to burn through it. So that will require a few missiles, unfortunately. We are down to 2 missiles, not great. I'm not going to use it one more time until the Zoltan shield is down. Now we can target the shield with the missile and weapons with the laser. Sounds good. Nope, we missed. Oh well, that kind of sucks. One more missile, that's the last one. Okay, let's fire one more time. That kind of worked, but not really. Glaive beam, wow. Okay, yeah, I definitely accept. Honor my truth. So there's our weapon, that's a pretty good start, I have to say. The glaive beam does require 4 power, but it's an awesome weapon. I didn't expect to get this in the first sector. Definitely not. Well, that handles our weapon for the later parts of the game. Because I won't be getting 4 power just yet or anytime soon. Okay. Auto scout without a shield but with a cloak. Shouldn't be a big deal. Let's just target its weapons. Our hull laser is doing a little bit better now. Come on. Okay, not bad. I don't think I want to use Asteria missile right now. I only have 2 missiles. That's not exactly great. And yes, I'm aware that the door system is down. That will have to wait for after we're done with this thing. Since I can't exactly move out of my cockpit, I lose all evasion if I do that. Come on. Yeah, that's not great. But that beam didn't do a whole lot. Can we hit it one more time? I could target the systemless room. That was a little bit too late. But one more shot and it's going down. I think it will cloak before I hit it. Nope, artillery beam did the trick. Asteria missiles again. Well, I already have those, but thanks. I could always sell them at the store. This was a pretty good first sector, I have to say. But things can go downhill very quickly in this game. So that doesn't really mean a whole lot. I could upgrade the artillery beam right now. We probably have enough scraps to do that. I could also save up for some shield upgrades. Well, I could upgrade my shield right now. And I do actually have enough power bars to use it. Yeah, sure. I can do it like that. Sounds good. Let's keep moving then. Where exactly can we go? We could go through here, but that seems a little bit risky. I'm not sure if the rebels are going to catch us like that or not. Let's try it anyway. This is only the first sector. Produce something, right. We don't have enough money to produce anything. So socialize with the crew. And keep moving. I think we can get to the exit without having to fight the rebels. I hope I'm not wrong, because I like having this glaive beam. Attack the pirate. So we have 3 missiles. I'll just try to disable their shield. Like this. And then target the weapons. That kind of worked, but not really. No, don't use that anymore. Oh well, at least that kind of helped. Nice. Now we can target the systemless room. And if both shots hit, he will go down. No, don't let them go. We need more scraps. 12 scraps and 8 scraps, not too bad. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can get to the exit without having to fight the rebels. Fighting rebels is really dangerous now. Now we can produce how many missiles? 8 missiles for 20 scraps, that's a very good rate. a much better rate than at the store. So it was worth getting the ammo manufacturer. I'm not sure if we'll stick with Asteria missiles, but there are a lot of weapons that use missiles in the game. 10 fuel for 3 missiles. I kind of like my missiles, but this is a pretty good trade. I will actually go for that trade. It's a pretty good one. I can always manufacture more missiles later. Attack the rebels. No, I don't really want to attack the rebels. The rebels in this system are doing supply runs for the local space stations. The civilians have likely been out of supply for months due to the war and are in desperate need. Interesting. Do we want to attack the rebels? These are not the same rebels that you fight if they catch you, so this should be a little bit easier. We have 7 missiles, so let's put them to good use, maybe. I could try to hit the shield twice before I fired the hull laser. Okay, that worked nicely, and the weapons are red. Now I can try to keep the shields down, if possible. How's our weapon experience? Oh! We almost got the next level. Yeah, the Asteria missiles are pretty good for weapon level ups, because it recharges very fast. Maybe get rid of the drone. Come on. Well, he's going down anyway. Bye. And that was a promotion for our weapon, dude. Very nice. Steal supplies or leave them alone. Okay, we took 2 damage. Whatever. It was worth a try. Wasn't a very nice thing to do. Let's repair that hole. And keep moving. 10 scraps isn't really enough to do anything. Come on, hurry up, dude. Are you done yet? We didn't really heal. So let's do that again. I'll just heal them all to full. The problem with Zoltan dudes is that they only have 20 health, which is really not a lot. They are super squishy. Next sector. What are the choices? Civilian sector, contained disease zone, or battle remains. Let's go to this one, maybe. I don't like going through hazard sectors right here. Okay, let's go here. And see how it goes. Produce something? No, I don't think we can produce anything. We only have 10 scraps. Socialize with the crew. Alright, and let's keep moving. I have a good feeling about this run. If we can make the glaive beam work, that would be great. Right, we can't produce anything. Let's go for the middle then. What's this? Lanius outpost. No, we're not going to surrender. That would be a very silly thing to do. Okay, let's hit the shields twice and then use the hull lasers. That's going to be the standard plan, I suppose. That should work quite nicely. Maybe disable the hacking drone. Like this. And then target the weapon. I'll try not to use the missiles too much. I think I'll just use the missiles to disable the shields. That seems like the best plan, really. And then keep the weapons down. Sounds good to me. I could use it one more time, but nah. I don't think that's going to be necessary. That works. Now we could target systemless rooms. They actually have a lot of hull. Because it's an outpost, they don't have engines. So it's just a type of a station, I suppose. Target the shield. Yeah, the downside of the hull laser is that it doesn't do enough damage to actual systems. It's best if it targets systemless rooms, which I don't want to do, because the goal here is to disable the weapons. Doing damage is nice, but not taking damage is even better. He's down. Give us your scraps. Oh, we have 2 options. Spend more time making another sweep of the debris, and possibly get more scraps. I have a bad feeling about that, but let's do it anyway. Oh, okay, Fleet Pursuit doubled for 1 jump. I'm okay with that, actually. We got guaranteed scraps, and we got 65 now. That's pretty good. We need to find a store. Attack the pirate, and same plan as before. Target the shields twice, and then use hull laser. We have 5 more missiles, so that should be enough. And now fire the lasers. Not bad. And it's red. Now we could target systemless rooms to destroy this thing faster. That's not a terrible idea. Yep, that works. But let's try to keep the shields down if possible. Like this. I could have destroyed it actually if I targeted systemless room there. But one more hit and it's going down. I need to find a store. 3 hull points repaired. For free. Nice. And there's a store. Let's go through a proper location first. Just to get more scraps. If we get a chance to buy some systems from the store, then yeah, we'll do that. A cloak would be great, but that's 150. Probably won't be able to afford that. But there are some other useful systems. Okay, that didn't go as planned, unfortunately. But I still want to destroy the shield if possible. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Now our own shield is partially down. That's not good. Let's target the weapons. These look a little bit nasty. That's a flag cannon, I think, or is it? Yeah, I think so. Let's just keep it down then. Now, if I hit both, no, there's the shield. Let's target the shield then. Actually, no, let's target the systemless room. If I hit one shot, that will do half the damage. And if I land the next one, he's going down. And he's down, right, the artillery beam. 20 scraps, let's heal this guy up a little bit before we jump. I'll check the store first before I start upgrading anything. Just in case there's something really nice that I want to get. So can we jump here, then here and here? Yeah, I think so. The rebels are not that close yet. Explore asteroid field, yeah, let's do that. No? Yeah, we took damage. Oh well, that happens, I suppose. Let's repair that. Then get rid of the fire. Yeah, this was a bit of a wasted jump, I suppose, but that happens. We have 105 scraps. That's not too bad. Can we sell anything? Not really. Oh yeah, we have Asteria missiles that we can sell. That's good. That should be 10 or 15 scraps, I think. If I wanted to take a risk, I could go through here. But nah. There's one more store to the east. So we can check that out too. I don't really want trade goods. What do we have here? We could get a Lanius dude. That might be useful. They're quite nice. They do drain oxygen from rooms. But they take no damage from lack of oxygen, which might be useful in some situations. They are actually pretty good at combat. Because you can suffocate whatever you're fighting and Lanius won't take any damage. I'm actually kind of tempted to buy this guy. I think it's a pretty good idea. What are these? Leaves a false signal, okay, delays the rebels, and combat augment. Superheated electric plating, okay, this prevents hacking, basically. I'll grab the Lanius dude. Okay, let's get him, and stick him where? That's a good question. In the engine room? Probably. I mean, I need someone in here, so might as well be this guy. Alright. Heal up a little bit before we jump. I could upgrade my artillery beam. We do have 55 scraps and there's one more store. Not far from here. Let's save the scraps and check the other store. If there's nothing interesting in the other store, then I'll start upgrading my own systems. Oh yeah, I didn't sell the Asteria missiles. Should definitely do that. I don't want trade goods. So anything interesting in here? Okay, more Lanius people. I don't think I want a second one. I don't need a backup battery, not really. FTL recharge booster. The ship's FTL drive powers up 30% faster. Now that could be useful. I don't need drone manufacturer. But this could be useful in some hard encounters. Just to get away faster. But do I really want to use an augment slot for that? Probably not. Let's actually spend the scraps then. So I could get one more level of the artillery beam, which is not a bad idea. It reduces the cooldown by 10 seconds, and 10 seconds is actually really significant. I think that's actually the best way to go. I could also save up to use the glaive beam faster. That's not a bad idea either. The glaive beam is awesome, but it needs to be combined with weapons that can burn through shields. Because, yeah. Or well, it does 3 damage per room, but it's still best to take the shields down first. I'm a little bit torn about this. I could technically use the glaive beam combined with Asteria missiles or something. With only 2 more weapon control. We are almost at the end of this sector. I think I'll save up and start using the glaive beam if possible. No, don't offer surrender, why would we do that? Okay, that's a nasty weapon right there. These are Titan missiles or something. So we might want to take that down. Oh great. The anti-ship battery. Oh yeah, that thing is nasty. We want to take care of this as soon as possible. So target the weapons. That second missile wasn't really necessary, but whatever. We need to keep their weapons disabled. I don't like not having oxygen, so disable that. We might get hit, but I hope not. Nope, we're fine. And they are down. Well, that went better than I expected. 18 scrams, 7 hull points repaired. Very nice. I think we're done in this sector. I don't think we can afford to jump away from the exit and then jump back. Oh, we can buy another dude. We could get an NG for 42 scraps. I think that's a good deal. We could use someone who's really good at repairs. Yeah, let's grab that guy. And we can stick him in the sensor room to add 1 level to it. We could also stick him in the door systems, which might be a better idea if we get boarded. Yeah, I think that's actually a better idea. I could get level 3 doors if I upgrade it 1 more time for 35 scraps, but that's a lower priority upgrade, I suppose. Next sector, so that's going to be a hostile sector or civilian sector. Civilian sectors usually give you less scraps, so let's go for the red one. So that's sector 3, we can produce something, let's grab some more missiles. That's +7. But I'm going to finish this video here and continue in next one, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.